My name is Adil, for whom I didn't have a chance to meet. I'm from Minneapolis, a beautiful city, but I'm originally from Bangladesh. When I was 6 months old, my family moved to India, and that's where I spent most of my childhood. My father was a big part of my whole life, and he was my role model. Um, as he always used to tell me about the importance of education in life. He sent me to the States after my high school graduation, and he also told me do the best thing what he can do. And I wouldn't forget that day, the day that I was coming to the States. Um, my father was really emotional, and after I come to the States, uh, 4 years later, my dad passed away. And I remember all the things that he used to tell me, and when he was really involved with his community. And like he did a lot of things when he was young to build churches, to build high schools and bridges in his villages. So I got all my inspiration to serve people from my dad. I was really lucky when I was in my school years. I was managed to study five different countries, and those experiences really taught me, how to integrate people with different culture. For example, when I was in Australia for one semester, that experience really taught me how to do sustainable development as an environmental aspect. And from the study of a tree from Nicaragua and Costa Rica, I learned from the socio-economic development of sustainable development. But my real reason to serve in Peace Corps was an event that happened back in 2009. I did an internship in Namibia. It was a part Namibia and South Africa combined. But I did a 3 month internship in Namibia. My job was to work with a housing development group, and my main job was there to help with low-income families to get approve a loan when they apply for a loan. And the best feeling about this job was to see when they see that their application was granted, and finally they have a little piece of land to build their dream houses. And that was the best feeling. And the day when they build their first houses, I see people, tears in their eyes. They come and hug you, and that really, that experience really hit me a lot. And after that, I came to the States and I finished my graduation. And I always thought about, doing something similar in the future. And I thought Peace Corps would be one of the best places, to do this, because in Peace Corps, they offer volunteers the chance to dig in people who are really in need, and make the different real tangible life. I want to meet the people who can enrich my life. At the same time, I can enrich through cooperation and mutual understanding. And at the same time, I hope that I can represent in my country well during my 2 years in service. But the hardest part here, I believe it will be to learn the language, because of course it is not my, it's a different language for me. And the only way I can think that I can be better learning the language is show my interest. And if I show that I'm really willing to learn this language hard, people will be more understanding even if I do mess up. And I think the most important strategy will be just be patient and just throw yourself into their regular life. And as a foreigner coming from a country where we are really misinterpreted for so many reasons, and I'll be breaking down a lot of stereotypes, and I'll try my best to do that. I strongly believe that Peace Corps volunteer will make me stronger and more confident persons. I know my limits, and I know what I can handle. I'll be more culturally sensitive, and I'll be more open to the new ideas and ways of thinking out of the boxes. But above all, I'll be proud of the person that I am, the person Peace Corps made me. I think the most important part also will be building a trust with the local community, because if you cannot show your real interest that you are really willing to help them, it'll be really hard to work with the people. And the only way I think that to build a strong relationship, trusting relationship, will be just throw yourself into their way of life and just be with them. Finally, I just want to say that serving in Peace Corps will be really hard. There will be some times, maybe you will face so many hard times or missing the loving ones. But at the same time, I can tell that it'll be worth it because getting the opportunity to live with, to learn from, and serve people in needs is one of the greatest privileges I can ever imagine, and I'm up for this challenge. Finally, I just want to take this moment, and I would like to thank you, all my fellow SEDs, Shi Ashdurisha Bamulsumem, Corporal Depachi Management, Shi Corporal Medical Pachi, Shi Program Manager on Mio, Shi Porte Special Mutsumem Family Gazamia. Asidimena mi also Bamutsumem Toate LTIs, Penchu Ajutat, Treko Doilun. And I know tomorrow it will be one of the best days for many of us, and I just wish you guys all have two of the best memories of your life. Thank you guys.